Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Worbis. We're here at Altus Intermediate School with Principal Lori Redden, and we're going to talk about extracurricular here at Altus Intermediate School. Last year, we added girls and boys basketball, girls and boys wrestling, and girls and boys golf, and archery last year. Great additions to the school year. I kind of want you to tell us how that affected your school year, and now it's the second year of those things. And this year, we're real excited. We have added girls and boys cross country, and also Ms. Redden wanted to add cheerleading. So what a great addition to that. So tell us how the extracurricular has maybe changed the climate of Altus Intermediate School.
We are very excited to have the addition of sports here at the Intermediate School. It's really been a positive influence on our school culture. The staff is excited about adding all these extracurricular activities, along with the students, the parents, the community. Everyone just seems so excited about all these additions at Altus Intermediate School. Like Mr. Worbis said, we had archery and basketball last year and wrestling. This year we've added cross country and we've added cheerleading. So it's just a lot more for our students to be involved in. They are excited. It's increased our attendance, it's increased the morale, it's increased a lot of students, their grades, and it's kept some of them out of trouble. So it's just been a huge positive influence here at the Intermediate School. We're excited. We usually have several staff members that attend all of our activities, and the students, they're very excited when they get to go and compete, and then they like for me to announce the next day how well they did at their cross-country meet or at their basketball game, or at their wrestling match. They're really excited to get to hear their name over the intercom and how well they did.
It sounds like also we're off to a great start with cross country and with basketball.
Absolutely. Our cross country runners, they've had several meets and many of them have placed. They ran an Altus last Friday and did very well.
And I believe your 5th and 6th graders are competing against 7th and 8th graders.
They are. They run with the junior high. That's exactly right. My basketball team, my boys and girls basketball teams, they are very successful this year. We've had been in a couple of different tournaments, actually 3, ACA, Blair, and Olusty, and we have won most of those. If not, then we came in 2nd place. So our students have really improved, and they're very competitive and compete at a very high level.
If you hadn't had a chance to come watch them, I mean, it is very exciting. We have got some great talent coming up that's building the program. I know they're excited about it at the high school. We're going to try our hardest to get at least one of the games on OSN because you really need to see our boys and girls at the intermediate school level. They can play some ball. I'm very proud of them.
I would like to add to the cheerleaders. We have our cheerleaders this year, and they look like they've been doing this for several years. I have a good group of girls. They're very competitive, and they're very good at what they do. So we're excited to have cheerleaders.
That's awesome.
Set it up, put it in, let's go, 5 wins. Set it up, put it in. Set it up, put it in, let's go, 5 wins. Set it up, put it in. Set it up, put it in, let's go, 5 wins.
Lauren Bush, 5th grade. Anna Thornborough, 6th grade. Olivia Williams, 6th grade. Naomi Gardino, 6th grade. Lizzie Humble, 5th grade.
Evan Bull, 6th grade.
Chloe Collingborn, 6th grade.
And Emily Waits and Micah Duke and Cassie Wright were not able to be here today. Let's go, go, Big Blue. Altus, let's go, go, Big Blue.
Last time.
Altus, let's go, Big Blue.
Now we're here in the band hall at Altus Intermediate School where the cheerleaders do most of their practicing, not all of it. But we're here with the coaches, Coach Mackenzie Atterbury and also Coach Rachel Gonzalez. So thank you, ladies, for our first year of cheerleading. We're so excited about it. And girls, you have done a fantastic job. It's unbelievable. It's your first year. But we're so excited about intermediate cheerleading. So kind of tell us the process that we started when you first found out that we're going to add it, kind of what your thinking was, and then tell us a little bit about the tryout process. Now, I'm very impressed with what rigorous, hard work the cheerleaders have to do for tryouts. It's harder than a lot of other sports, in my opinion, because you're really judged.
Yes,
So-
for sure. We started out, last semester, but before COVID hit, and we were going to have tryouts after spring break, but, that didn't get to happen. So we had to push it back till August, which was fine since it was our first year. We didn't know too much what we were doing, but we had a lot of help from the high school coaches and from the junior high, which they were so helpful in this whole process, helping us every step along the way, all the paperwork, just kind of every single bit to that.
I'm sure they're excited, just like the other coaches are, about the program starting younger.
Yes.
So that we can build that program and just get better and better as Bulldogs. So
Yes, yeah, for sure.
they
'Cause-
definitely have a stake in it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And this year, it's just building foundations, hitting their motions, and then hopefully progressing on as they go to junior high, adding stunts in, and further up to high school competitions. I mean, just a building block, just like basketball or wrestling or any other sport that we've added.
So Rachel, whenever tryouts happen, I guess they practice, they cheer, and then how many girls did you have try out, and kind of that process? I think it's on a Sunday afternoon. It has been for years.
Yes. So our process for tryouts was we had 23 girls try out, which was wonderful. We were so amazed at the amount of girls that came and tried out for the first year of adding cheerleading here. And then we did clinicals for 3 days. It was a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday afternoon where they came in for an hour and a half. They learned their cheer, their chant, they practiced their jumps. And then on the following Sunday afternoon, we had our tryouts with our judges that came in from out of town. And our girls tried out individually and then also with their group doing their chants.
Awesome. And so we narrowed it down to 10, I believe.
Yes,
so
we have 10
cheerleaders.
girls.
Awesome. How often do you all practice?
We have games a lot of the times, which we are so thankful for, that we have so many basketball games for our kiddos to participate in. But we try and practice at least 2 days a week, and then we're usually attending games the other 3.
Yeah. Intermediate school basketball, it's about 6 weeks long, and I mean, it's fast. And so the cheerleaders, it's 6 weeks of fast. They're in tournament after tournament, and then when there's not a tournament, there's also games in between. And unlike the basketball players, our cheerleaders cheer for both girls and boys, so they have double the work.
Absolutely.
Yes. They've done a fantastic job.
Yeah, I've been very impressed. Heard a lot of positive comments. Cheerleading makes the basketball game that much better. So I think they've done an amazing job. And thank you too for your hard work, and just keep it up. And we're very proud of our intermediate school Bulldog cheerleaders. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.